Hello and welcome back to Sax Wizard, the YouTube channel dedicated to helping you improve every day on the saxophone. Have you ever struggled to memorize a new lick or spent ages transposing a lick into another key or even all 12 keys? Well, if you have, then this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you a cool little trick to remember any lick in any key. It's a really simple idea, and whenever I want to learn a new lick, I always use this technique. Let's use the following lick as an example. On the screen you'll see the sheet music for the lick that I've just played. It uses the E Dorian scale and it would typically be played over an E minor chord or an E minor 7 chord. The notes for the lick are E, F sharp, G, A, B, G, F sharp and E. This is an absolutely classic jazz lick that you'll hear in countless recordings, but the lick is sort of irrelevant. It's the method of remembering it that I want you to focus on today. So how do we memorize this lick quickly and easily, and also memorize it in all 12 keys instantly? The idea is simple. Assign a number to each note. So instead of thinking in terms of notes, we're thinking in terms of numbers. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Here we have the E Dorian scale. There are 7 notes in the scale, so each note is assigned a number from 1 to 7. Number 1 always starts on the root, in this case E, and most of the time there are 7 notes in a scale. Hopefully you're with me so far. We can then turn the lick into a short number sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. All we have to remember is this short number sequence, and also the fact that the lick uses the Dorian minor scale. And I don't know about you, but I find that so much easier to remember than a piece of sheet music. The great thing about memorizing licks like this is that it applies to every key. So by learning that short little number sequence, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, you've just learnt that lick in every key, which is just so useful. So say we want to transpose this lick into a new minor key. Let's pick a random key, say C minor. Again, there are 7 notes in the C Dorian scale, so each note is assigned a number from 1 to 7. We get our same number sequence that we've already learnt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, and apply it to our new key of C minor. So for C Dorian, it would be C, D, E flat, F, G, E flat, D, and C. You can see that we can apply this method to absolutely any key and it works. The only downside of this method, which isn't really a downside, is that you need to know your scales inside out in order to convert the numbers back into notes quickly in your head. If you don't know your scales, you're going to struggle to convert a number sequence into notes in a split second. But once you know your scales reasonably well, it's going to be so much easier and quicker to memorize new licks and phrases using this numbers method. As always, I really hope you enjoyed the video today and learned something new. If you did, please drop me a like and also think about subscribing to the channel. Thanks for listening. See you next time.